Hello and welcome to Let's Blink today. We're spending preterm wheel of random to see what we're doing today. And today, well, I've been to a flea market recently and been to one of the banana box vendors. And if you remember that one video way a long time ago, the one time I did talk about, actually it was about 4 videos, 3 or 4. You'll remember what I'm talking about the banana box vendors. God, sorry about my tongue tie in there. They sell cards relatively cheap, less than $5 for a decent stack of bootleg cards. So last time I picked up a lot of Pokemon Go cards. Very interesting to see how that was put together. Definitely worth checking out those videos back that I've done. So I was kind of hoping maybe since they've had some other generations come out that they might have made more. I didn't see anything new. What I did find was a Sun and Moon tin, official Nintendo seal. We got the plastic that has the Pokemon logo that you normally find on the booster packs on these. Nintendo, expand your game on Play Online, Pokemon Sun and Moon. But then we have Brock, May, Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Piplup, Croagunk, Celebi, and unknown person that I can't remember the name to with a Swoobat. Yeah, my suspicions. I saw this, I saw these, and I'm like, I wonder if this is legit. And I'm looking at it and looking at it. I'm like, this seems highly legitimate. That these aren't bootlegs. And then I started paying attention to the characters. These are none of the Sun and Moon characters. That's not even the right Ash. So I specifically grabbed this one because it had the fairy energy on the bottom. And as you can tell, that is improperly cut. Doesn't have any of the proper information down below. But it was a fairy energy. I can at least use those, maybe. Yeah, that was taped on either ends and wrapped. So this is probably reused, or they made the plastic. I don't know. Come on, focus. But I'm not entirely sure what we're getting in this tin. Well, it's a hinged tin, so there's at least that. Got a Samurott on the side, a Nidoran male. Weird shading on that one too. It looks like they pulled it from the card itself, the original. So let's take a look and see what we got inside. So it looks like we have random cards that are just randomly put in here. So let's start with our shinies and our rares. So we have a completely holographic rescue stretcher, completely holographic Beldum, a Howlu support full art, Castform, Victini, Mudsdale, Minor, Beldum, Rockdrift. That is highly misspelt. It's supposed to be Rockruff. Gallespod, Victory Bell, Fetchtinder, Talonflame, a Toxapex GX, a Weeping Bell, Clefable, Clefairy, Cottony, Energy, Chansey, Patrat, Stuffles, Beware, Watchog, Alolan Graveler, Heliosic, Helioptile, Alolan Geodude, Marine, Steel Energy, excuse me, Vanillite, Carvana, Electric Energy, Galil, Tentacool, Dark Energy, Vanillix, Sharpedo, Wimpod, Bellsprout, and the Phantump. So looking through here, we don't really even have a good mix of different stuff. It all came together. There was a GX, there's fairy types, there's a couple fire, some grass, electric, one ground, fighting, or nope, sorry, a couple of those. A couple trainers. And the art itself is just poor. It's so dark. You can definitely tell these, if anything, have been modified images. Just the dark colorations on these. I think it'd be a little brighter and not as ominous with this if it was put out by Pokemon. It might have been the same image, but at least the background of the Talonflame, it wouldn't have such heavy shadowing on it. I would have to say the Sharpedo looked kind of interesting. Really like the art style for it. But I really wish that these were real cards, getting those Alolan Geodudes and Gravelers. But once again, these are fake. Yeah, I have to do the test. They don't feel bad. They feel really legit. They don't have that grainy feeling of fakes. And they rip pretty standardly. Not haphazardly like the other ones where there's the multiple layers and such. Oh, I lied. You have to get the hollows. That's more of a stickered. So these are printed off and made on their own. So yeah, that's what these are. I can't wait till next year. Take a look, see what they come up with next time. They're getting close to fooling me. The cards feel pretty good. They're a little shortcut on the edges. Anyone with common sense can tell that these aren't legit cards right off the bat. And the container itself was pretty interesting. Kind of a nice tin. If I don't beat it up too much, I might keep that. But once you start examining it, just because you know something's not right with it, although it looks legit at a glance, yeah, you start to pick it out pretty easily. But that's partially why I bought this to share with you guys, is because the bootleg stuff can be pretty interesting, what they can do with it, like with Pokemon Go. I wish they would have thought a little more with that one. They could have made that a little bit more legit. These are pretty interesting. But I'm probably not going to keep any of it. But I want to show you and let you know what to expect out there, and if you happen to come across stuff like this, don't buy it thinking they're real, just because they're cheap. You're going to open them up and down the road realize that they're not good. So I guess until next time, here's something legit. Go get yourself a prize booster pack, Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Enter the code first come first serve. Let me know down below what cool things you get. Hopefully you get a nice rare. And in the meantime, just give me your thoughts and suggestions down below. Tell me any stories of any time that you've picked up bootleg cards, whether intentionally or accidentally. And I guess subscribe and check out what we got coming next time. So we'll see you later. Bye.